When most people think of our national park, places like Yellowstone or Yosemite come to mind. Parks filled with famous landmarks, bustling visitor centers, lodges, and crowds around every corner. But North Cascades National Park is different. This park isn't built around hotels and sightseeing. It's a place that rewards those willing to explore. Here, two experiences define the adventure: world-class alpine hiking through one of America's most rugged mountain landscapes, and three spectacular reservoirs off the Skagit River provide recreation, breathtaking scenery, and enough clean hydroelectric power to serve millions of homes. Today, we're going to discover both, beginning with the historic town of Newhalem, the gateway to one of America's most underrated parks. My name is Larry. This is Terra Path. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, so as you enter the North Cascades, you'll enter the gate where the statue is, and you can take your picture and all that good stuff. But what you'll see next is this town. So I would like to welcome you to Newhalem, Washington. And this is one of the few remaining purpose-built towns in America. This town was started with tents, and in 1920 they got the permits required to begin building this town, and its purpose was one thing: hydroelectric power. We're going to walk through this town and look at a few cool things. All right, let's go. Here is part of the turbines that water would come down and turn to help generate electricity. They weigh up to 14,000 pounds, just massive. So this right here is Highway 20, and it runs through North Cascades National Park. And prior to this road being completed, this is what they used. This is old number 6. And this train and others like it carried steel, concrete, people, timber, all up and down this canyon to get the dams built. And it is an impressive piece of machinery. Not sure the last time it ran, but it looks great. But yeah, this road right here, Highway 20, they didn't finish it until 1972 on the eastern side. They encourage you, when you come here, to climb aboard if you're a child and ring the bell as much as you want. Pull the green string over here. Still my father figure coming through, instructing. Does that bring joy to your heart?
Very loud.
Very loud. Holy smokes.
It does bring joy to my heart.
I guess this is the boiler where they filled it full of coal or whatever. I'm guessing this is the water. If you're a train dude, let me know how wrong I am in the comments, because this old machinery is fascinating. Last bit of funny information about old number 6. It was purchased in 1927 for $7,500. You know, the town was built to support the workers for the hydroelectric power. Guess what? Today, 100 years later, it still does the same thing. So there's not a whole lot of residents here, permanent residents, but the ones that are here, their job is to work in these hydroelectric plants, the dam maintenance, whatever they got to do. So all those years later, it is still doing what it was built to do.
Seattle, here's your electricity.
Some places don't need towering mountain views to leave a lasting impression. Tucked away here in town, the Trail of Cedars begins with a suspension bridge over the glacier-fed Skagit River before leading into one of the oldest fords in the North Cascades. In short, it's an easy, peaceful walk beneath centuries-old western red cedars, and one you soon won't forget. I highly recommend it. Before we go any further in town, let me tell you about these dams. Standing here today, it's difficult to imagine the incredible transformation this valley would undergo. In the early 1900s, Seattle City Light began an ambitious plan to harness the power of the Skagit River. The project began with the Gorge Dam. It opened in 1924. It became the first of 3 dams that would forever change this valley and provide clean hydroelectric power to a rapidly growing Seattle. Each of the 3 Skagit dams has its own powerhouse. Although the dams store and control the river, it's inside these powerhouses where the water spins massive turbines to generate the electricity that still powers hundreds of thousands of homes today. Just 6 years later, the project expanded with the Diablo Dam. Taller and more powerful than the Gorge Dam, it created the stunning turquoise waters of Diablo Lake while dramatically increasing the system's operating capacity. The Skagit project reached its final chapter in 1949 with the completion of the Ross Dam. Rising 540 feet above the Skagit River, it became the tallest of the 3 dams and completed one of the most remarkable 3-tiered hydroelectric systems ever built within what is now a national park.
All right, guys, we're coming up on there's 2 suspension bridges in town. This bridge was built for the workers back in the day so they could get across the river over to the powerhouse. And this is the first powerhouse that they made. Once we get across the bridge here, you can see Ladder Falls and also the gardens that they built. Mr. Ross, who engineered this whole thing, he wanted people not just to see electricity as a purpose, but also the beauty in it, the beauty that it can help produce, I guess. Anyways, purpose-built bridge. We get to use it. We get to look at the powerhouse. Away we go. So this powerhouse was dedicated in 1924, and it's still running today. Okay, sadly, the viewing stand inside this building for the actual powerhouse is closed for repairs. Hard to read on the door behind me, but it says no estimated time of completion. You know, I'm not going to talk about our tax dollars and what they're doing with them, but makes me mad sometimes. Hey, we're supposed to go over here.
I can't believe you're going to make me walk back up the stairs.
Let's go, get motivated.
That's where I went, got pictures.
Okay, so this is Ladder Falls. Some people think that Ladder Falls was built to support the hydroelectricity. It's not. This is 100% natural right here. I know it's loud, I apologize. But this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. This is the Skagit Information Center. Inside of here you can use the restrooms, you can find maps of the area. activities to do. Okay, so this is the general store that has been here since 1922. It's right across the street from the information center. This is your last stop to grab any supplies as you're heading into the North Cascades. Okay, so we're just at the end, down by the powerhouse. There's the powerhouse right there. And we have finally found Mr. Ross's internment site. Him and his wife are here. And he's buried right next to his beloved power station. And we have a recreation area named after him. We have a dam named after him. And he's responsible for all of this. Seattle, that's your man. This is what we do. We sit in our truck and we eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch, which is a pro tip for the North Cascades because there is no place to eat here. Make sure you bring your own food. So let me get my corn nuts.
Okay, corn nuts are for driving later on. If you get them now, then you're gonna be mad that you don't have them for later on. So I'll give them to you, but I don't recommend it.
I'm being harassed.
You can have some peanut butter crackers.
Peanut butter crackers. What I deal with. My struggle every day.
You're lucky I let you struggle.
All right, guys, here we are at the Blue Lake Trailhead. We are just outside of the national park itself. And we're gonna head on up here. It's about a 4.4 mile round trip.
And one of his wings is a little bit ripped.
Poor buddy. And just for reference, this is a very popular hike inside the North Cascades area. One, it's pretty easy, and two, the views are pretty dramatic. So I'm hoping I get some good shots today. And one more point of reference, the Gorge Creek Dam, that's 42 miles away. So we're in the extreme eastern edge on Highway 20. All right, guys, we've entered the trailhead for Blue Lake. Pretty neat, still got lots of snow up here. And, oh, what I wanted to make note of is this is a fee area. Day use fee is $5. Just funny, we're at the end of June and still got lots of snowpack. You're slow because you don't want to get your brand new shoes dirty.
Yeah, it's the first day I worn them. I gotta keep them looking good for at least a week.
Well, it is important to stay fashionable on the trail. So here we are, we're coming across our first pile of talus. Yeah, so this is rock that's just busted off from the top, and you know, every winter, year after year, all this rock gets ice in it, and that ice expands, and slowly but surely, these mountains just keep breaking off and sliding downhill. All right, we're about at the 1 mile point. Super easy trail, and we're finally getting away from the highway noise. All right, we're continuing on here. We just passed a park ranger. She was up at the lake and we asked her if she had seen any goats, and she said no, but some other people did. So hopefully we can see those little jokers. Pretty funny when I talk about me outrunning one person against a bear attack, right?
Oh, it's hilarious until they come get you from the front.
Well, I do have the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't know if they like them anyways.
Oh, I'm sure bears like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so you're pretty much toast.
Hey, bud.
We have one?
Hey. How's those clean shoes working out?
Not so well.
Okay. Oh. All right, guys, here we are. Beautiful blue lake up here in the North Cascades. This is something else. A little windy today, so the water is not as still as we like it, but it is ultra blue because of all that snow melt over there. There's no rivers feeding this. Just gorgeous. Wow, it was 78 degrees down on the bottom. It's windy and it's cold up here. And it's almost the end of June. This place is awesome. I hope you get to see it. All right, guys, from left to right, you have Liberty Bell Mountain. The second one from the left is called Concord Mountain. The third tower there is Lexington. Fourth one is the North Early Winter Spire and the South Winter Spire. All overlooking Blue Lake. Fabulous. All right, this just turned into a hot mess. Now it's raining. Don't have any rain gear. Still got snow up here. All right, fortunately the rain quit, so we got to just sit down and have a nice peanut butter and jelly sandwich here. We're gonna work our way down. We got about another 1.5 miles to go. It's been an awesome visit to Blue Lake. Like I said previously, I really hope you get out here to see it. Super cool. All right, we're coming to the closeout of the trail here. Been a good hike. We're right at 4 miles right now. One thing I super recommend is wear some long sleeves. The mosquitoes out here are insane. And they'll dive bomb you and swarm you. And anyways, we got several mosquito bites on this trip. So it's that time of the year again. I'm being harassed.
You're not getting my chocolate cookies.
Stop harassing me.
Either set. You should have picked them instead of peanut butter.
Yeah, I guess I'll eat these 2 Belvitas that are left.
That's your favorite.
All right, we left Blue Lake and we come across this other short trail. It's just a 1/2 mile out, 1/2 mile back. Going to Rainy Lake. This is a fully handicap accessible trail. It's like this all the way there. And there's some neat signs along the way that talk about what type of trees you're looking at, how the trees survive. Had no idea that this was here. Really cool. All right, we're gonna keep going. I think it's gonna rain. All right, so they said it was 0.5 to the lake. I'm at 1 mile right now. Fortunately, we found the lake. Holy smokes, there's 1, 2, 3 waterfalls that I can see going into this beauty. Holy smokes. This is gorgeous. All right, so I'm not mad anymore about the advertising as far as the distance. This is something else. Rainy Lake, North Cascades. All right, back with you in the park. And for those of you that don't know it or know about it, the Pacific Crest Trail actually runs through the North Cascades here. And here it is. It's very exciting. So it goes from Mexico to the Canada border. And then, I don't know, it's over 2,000 miles long. It's got the Continental Divide Trail, I believe, and they've got the Appalachian Trail. So we're gonna walk a little bit here on the Pacific Crest Trail, not too long. One, I just wanna say I did it. And two, I'm test driving my new Jesus sandals today. They seem to be working out pretty good. So yeah, if you're interested, take a peek at the Pacific Crest Trail, and maybe you live around it, you can jump on it. It's a pretty hardcore trail. Woo! Wow guys, I had no idea this was here. You gotta actually cross that to continue on. Ah! I don't know if I should put my Jesus slippers in the water or what. Wow. That's a wrap, guys. That water is so cold it hurts. It's getting late, it's getting a little bit dark, so we're gonna start heading back. And I think that's gonna do it for us here at Cascades. It's been super awesome, really enlightening as far as the terrain and whatnot.
We'll be back, we're not done.
We're coming back for show. All right, guys, on to the next adventure.
Thanks for sticking around until the end. It really means a lot. If you enjoyed this adventure, we'd love to have you join us by subscribing to Terra Path. We're always out exploring America's national parks, hidden history, and incredible places. And if you're not ready for the adventure to end, YouTube has picked another video we think you'll enjoy right here on your screen. Until next time, thanks for watching and happy trails.